The NFL owners meetings were this past week. We're hearing a little bit of drama. He said, she said about the New York Jets owner, Woody Johnson and Robert Saleh. What the heck is going on?
Jets, Jets, Jets!
All right, welcome in. We're talking a little he said, she said, NFL rumors, drama, stuff revolving around the New York Jets owner, Woody Johnson, Robert Saleh, apparently having a heated discussion at the NFL owners meetings. I want to get into the clip by Colleen Wolfe, where it all started, and then give you some of the more recent updates and some of my analysis or thoughts on the situation overall.
However, I will say that from a very reliable source at the owners' meetings, there was a very heated conversation between Woody and Robert Saleh, to the point where it was a little awkward.
Spicy.
What were they arguing about?
Where was this? Tell us more.
At the owners' meetings, at
like the party?
At the party last night.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised this happened in public.
Developing news here. Did we just make news?
I'm just saying that hey, who knows? Could have been about anything. Maybe they were disagreeing on how they like their steak cooked. Doubt that, though.
Probably not anything.
Very interesting.
So
an argument between the head coach and the owner.
Wouldn't say argument, just a heated
passionate
discussion.
exchange.
What were they discussing? That is the latest lead.
Your source said it it reached the point where it was almost awkward. You said?
Little awkward.
So was it around in the midst of a larger group, or was it off to the side? Like, what made it awkward?
I think just the body language, potentially.
Or the fact that a coach is arguing with an owner, which I don't think I've ever seen at a bar.
But were they alone having the argument, or were they part of a...
I'm not saying it's an argument. Saying it was
the heated exchange,
yes.
The passionate exchange.
Yes, a lively conversation
were
they were having.
Kind of on their own having this conversation, or was it part of a large group?
Oh, it's two of them. So, what was that about?
That's
more to come.
Something that he does.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about you guys, but the way she said that doesn't make me feel like she's got a whole ton of credibility. It started out as like hot gossip stuff where it's like, oh man, there's this heated discussion going on. And then as you get further into this clip and, the sound bites and stuff, then she starts walking it back saying, oh, well, it was a lively discussion. I'm not saying it's an argument. Like, to me, that tells me you do not have, like, the facts to back it up, and you're just saying stuff to trigger people. And that's, like, kind of irritating here. Now, Jets beat reporter Connor Hughes comes out and says there was no verbal argument between Robert Saleh and Woody Johnson at the NFL's annual meeting reception. I know because I was at the party where this apparently happened. Feet from Saleh and Johnson. Before Johnson and the Jets contingent left, Woody took them out to dinner. Checked in with two sources at the dinner, confirmed nothing happened there either. He goes on to say, there was also no steak at the party. Carving station, prime rib, it was good. Better was the make your own poke bowl station, along with fried cheesecake and pistachio ice cream. So, I don't buy that this happened based on the way she said it, and then what Connor is saying as well. Like, this just sort of like, it smells like it's all bullshit across the board. Connor goes on to say, makes a great point. Says, Robert Saleh has been grilled after gut-wrenching losses on the podium with fastball after fastball these last 3 seasons. Never once has he lost his cool. He receives justified criticism a lot, but he always keeps his composure publicly. You guys really think he's going to blow up on an owner of this team at a party filled with every GM, head coach, and owner, along with every reporter covering those teams? Like, if anything, you could say, like, Saleh's, like, too calm. Not emotional enough when it comes to, like, certain parts of this team where you'd want to see, like, a little bit more of a fired-up personality. Him going off on Woody Johnson in such a public manner with every other potential future boss in the room, like, that just doesn't check out. It doesn't make any sense on anything that we've seen. I think the most vocal thing that Robert Saleh has really said was like the peek behind Hard Knocks where he drops an F-bomb, or like, hey, Rich, do you want me to throw a podium or something? He's the most docile kind of like conversation. Like, you can see he's irritated. It's just like starting up all this bullshit. It's like, okay, now people are like buzzing. Oh, is it the Zach Wilson stuff? He could potentially be on the team. Is it the grass versus turf stuff? Could it be that? To me, I don't think it's anything. I think this is a big nothing burger just trying to get stirring the pot is what they're doing. They're like, oh, let's just see what can we get the Jet fans all whipped up in today. We don't have, it's a slow news day. Let's do that. That's what it feels like to me. You guys can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, go Jets. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like and subscribe button on these videos. It goes a long way towards growing the channel. And then occasionally I get sponsors like this. So if you want to help support the sponsor of the channel, or maybe just get yourself some cool gear or some good discounts, you can click the link in the description down below. Today's sponsor, 𝐶 is going to give you 25% off your order using promo code JetsTalk. Link in the description down below. They've got gummies, THC syrup, THC seltzers. I just discovered these things. They are incredible. As someone who has been trying to cut down a little bit of their alcohol consumption and not, maybe feel as crummy the next day, this has been a godsend for me. Keep me nice and calm, cool, and collected, especially with all the hurdles that our Jets throw our way and all the headaches that we got to deal with as fans. So if you guys want to help support the channel, maybe get yourself a little bit of a discount as well. Support the sponsor of the channel, 𝐶. Thank you so much for watching the show.